We had some pond filling rain yesterday evening. In fact, 3 to 4 inches came down over the city of Wildwood in a very short span of time. Thus, a flash flood warning was issued. Now, I do expect a couple of thunder showers today, but they will be very hit or miss. Our main focus is going to be on the coastal and marine impacts of Hurricane ERIN as it gets ready to make the pass between the U.S. and Bermuda. Let's take a look at the latest. After yesterday's rain, it's nice that we'll only have a chance for a hit or miss thunder shower today. And if we see any thunderstorms develop, it would primarily be after 2 o'clock. It is going to be another hot and humid day with highs in the low 90s. And of course, we'll be back in the low 90s tomorrow with another chance for some spotty thunder showers. Now let's take a look at major Hurricane ERIN, still a powerful Category 3 hurricane. But as you can see, that eye not as well defined as it was yesterday. And as this storm continues to move off to the north and west, it will move into slightly cooler water and thus begin to weaken. But it is still going to be so strong as it gets ready to make the pass between the U.S. coastline and Bermuda. Here's a look at the latest track. You can see that weakening a little bit as we get into the latter part of the week, but this is still going to be a monster storm that causes coastal and marine impacts. And I will tell you, we have those tropical storm watches that have been posted not only for the Bahamas, but for the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And here's why. As we take a look at our high-resolution computer model, you can see those outer rain bands will likely affect the coast of North Carolina. The surf has already been very rough out there, and they could feel some tropical storm force winds. Now, I will tell you, high surf advisories already posted from Palm Bay, Melbourne, all the way up to the Carolinas. Rip current advisories issued as well. Small craft advisories have been issued. So here's a look at the marine and coastal impacts. There are going to be dangerous rip currents, not just over the next couple of days, but likely through the weekend. In fact, yesterday, there were at least 50 rip current rescues reported at Wrightsville Beach in North Carolina. So you can see the impact is already extended pretty far north. Now, as I mentioned, a high surf advisory has been hoisted, and that's because the breakers could be anywhere from 6 to 9 feet now, all the way through Thursday. And unfortunately, with breakers like that, we could be talking about some minor beach erosion. Hazardous boating conditions expected as well. That small craft advisory, not only for the open Atlantic, but if you're boating along the inlets, you need to be careful there as well, especially during outgoing tides. Now, we don't just have ERIN to worry about. Notice we have another disturbance that is making its way through the Atlantic that has a 60% chance of developing over the next 7 days. I would say if it's going to develop, it's likely going to be later on this week. And now we have another area that we need to watch that will come off the coast of Africa. This just reminds us that we're going up the roller coaster to the peak of hurricane season, so things are likely going to stay pretty active. Now, here's a look at our 7-day forecast where, well, I suppose comparatively speaking, things are a little bit quieter here in the villages, other than the fact that we do have a chance for some pop-up showers and thunderstorms every day. Temperatures are pretty much going to hold in the low to mid 90s. So take care of yourselves, take care of your pets, and please watch out if you're going to any of the beaches. I probably don't need to mention that at this point, but I will go ahead and do so. All right, I'll catch you back here later. Take care.